morning. Welcome to Waking Up to Impact podcast. This is the first episode, and I'm super excited to have you join me on this episode of the Waking Up to Impact podcast. This podcast is for dreamers. This podcast is for high achievers. This podcast is for visionaries like you and me doing great things all over the world. This podcast is that daily dose of encouragement to every young person out there doing something great to impact the lives of people positively, and you need that extra dose of motivation and inspiration to make impact again. You will agree with me that no matter how visionary you are, there are certain times when you get tired, there are certain times where you don't want to do anything again, but there's a level of encouragement that you get as a visionary that keeps you back on your feet, because we know that as visionaries we must not stop doing what is good. We must keep doing all that we ought to do, because lives are counting on our obedience, lives are counting on our success, lives are counting on every single thing that we do. Whether you are into tech, whether you are into educational space, whether you are into politics, you know that you have to be innovative, you know that you have to be a creative, and you know you have to bring real-time solution to the problems of people and the country at large. Now, one thing I'll tell you about the impact space is that the impact space is larger than you think. There is somebody out there right now this morning, you are thinking that there are so many young persons doing great things all over the world that there is no space for me. I've always been telling myself for many years, there is always a space for me here on earth. Do you know why? The darkness in the sky is very wide. There is space for you to shine. The reason why you think you can't shine is because you are on the ground. Rise up. Go above the limitations that have been set before you. Then you see that there is so much potential that you carry on your inside than what you have ever known. There are so many persons that are waiting for the illumination you carry. I always put it this way, that yes, so many persons might be doing great stuff, but there are people that will never be reached except you reach them. Think about it. So if you choose not to start that thing, that idea God has placed in your heart this morning, just remember that somebody's life is pending because you refuse to begin. I always have this popular illustration of an experience that happened to me. We're supposed to pick somebody at a junction by a particular time and somebody else at another junction by a particular time, and it was a stipulated time, right? But when we got to the first junction, I discovered that the person I was supposed to pick at the first junction was not there. So we had to wait a while, and when we waited a while, it was already time to pick the second person. Meanwhile, we were still at the first junction. Then God taught me a powerful lesson I will never forget. He said, when you waste time to take the ride of destiny, other persons will suffer in the sun. They might suffer so long that they might eventually die. Think about it. How many persons have died yesterday or will die today because of your lack of obedience? Somebody's destiny, somebody's life, somebody's future is counting on your obedience. Yes, your obedience is not just about you. Your obedience is about helping other people rise. So when we say waking up to impact, it means we are about to make a positive change in our world, that the society needs our lights to shine. There is something God has placed on your inside that people want to see. There is something God has placed on your inside that people want to benefit from. Will you keep holding it? Nobody lights a candle and put it under a bushel. He said you are a city set upon a hill. Right? You are the light of the world and you are the salt of the earth. I want to admonish you that as you go about your day this morning, do not relent. Make impact. Bless lives. Change society. Because I'm telling you, people are counting on your obedience. People are counting on how you take your life today. Be intentional. Do all you gotta do. No procrastination, because whether you like it or not, this time you have now, you can never get it again. Yesterday is history. Today is all you've got. Maximize it. Thank you so much for joining me on another powerful episode of Waking Up to Impact podcast. I'm so excited. Once again, I'm your host, Pekorite Emmanuel. If you have any questions, you can drop it in the comment section. See you tomorrow morning. Do not forget, take water. Water is life. And as we do that, let's listen to this powerful song by King Daniel as we go through our day, knowing that the hand of the Lord is upon us for impact.